big? Am I trouble or what? I swear they had never hear artists with such colorful touch. What we doing?
You can't say I'm living in my past, GOODZ. You living in my past. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. GOODZ told Jae Millz that I'm living in my past. We are currently in the year 2025. GOODZ is a battle rapper from New York City with Young Money. It sounds like you living in my past, GOODZ. Once again, GOODZ told Jae Millz he living in his past. And now GOODZ is with Young Money as a battle rapper from New York City. You know who was the first battle rapper from New York City with Young Money? Go look it up. You got time on your hands. You ain't doing nothing else. Not finished though. You told me I'm living in my past. The same exit that GOODZ gets off to go home currently right now, I was getting off that exit to go home a decade and a half ago plus. I ain't want to do this. Y'all playing with me. And if anybody know me, y'all know I'm Petty Pendergrass. Like y'all know, like I don't know how to joke without reality. Cause you shouldn't be playing with me in the first place if you already know how I get. You told me I'm living in my past. You living in my past. And you ain't even really doing a good job at it. When I was with Young Money, I was smashing on everything I got on with Wayne. Shout out to Wayne. I was smashing on everything. I told you months ago on the phone, yo, start going around Wayne, play him some songs. I told you, yo, GOODZ, go to the studio, do 3 songs, leave open verses on every one. Next time you're in the studio with Wayne, y'all want to play you something to him. Go ahead, just tell me what you think. I said, you know what he gonna do? He gonna pick one. Be like, I ain't gonna lie, I like that, load that up. He gonna put a verse on it. You come back to New York City and you run with it. I told you this months ago. If anybody thinks I'm lying, ask GOODZ, did Millz try to give you the formula when you first got down with Young Money and tell you like how to maneuver it? And you was telling me that everything is just gotta be right, like the timing gotta be right and all that. And I told you, well, you think Wayne just gonna have you around there forever? Like just chilling, doing nothing? Wayne went to school for psychology. I'm pretty sure he's paying attention to you not doing nothing. I'm pretty sure Wayne even paying attention to you on the internet right now having the time of your life trying to troll Jae Millz. Because when Jae Millz was with Wayne, Jae Millz was smashing on every beat that was loaded up. I'm looking dead into this camera because I'm being 100% real with you. You know everything I'm saying in this video, I have told you on the phone or told you to your face. You wasting Wayne's time. You wasting Wayne. It ain't about me. You could sit up here and do 15 million more videos about Jae Millz. Don't none of us care until you make something of that situation you got right now. Because I can name 20 other battle rappers that if they was around Wayne for the last 2 Essence festivals, they wouldn't be sitting up here paying attention to Jae Millz. They wouldn't. They wouldn't. And I got you the most views on that raggedy ass page for that raggedy ass podcast than you ever had in your life. And you went up there and told the world that you think I'm living in my past. And the whole time you living in my past. You living in a town that I lived in almost 20 years ago. You with a record label that I was with almost 20 years ago. And I had success there. And if you keep it up at the rate you going, you're not gonna be there no more. And then you're gonna be back to being the same thing that DNA is. A great battle rapper. Great battle rapper. You know what? I take that back. Great battle rapper and great businessman. But that ain't enough for you. You know what GOODZ and DNA are? Battle rap bloggers. Y'all sit and y'all talk about everybody else battles. Y'all ain't active. Y'all think just because y'all was smashing shit years ago that y'all could just sit and talk like that now? Because y'all told me I can't do that. Remember? You said, stop trying to live off old accolades. Get in the ring. Stop living in your past. Y'all ain't been in the ring more than me in the last 3 years. Y'all ain't put out more music than me in the last 3 years. We not talking about Young Money's success. We not talking about anything from 20 years ago because y'all told me don't do that. So I went and did my homework. And we just talking about right now. DNA said I battle Millz. I'll get in there, you know, get a little tune up before my real battle. You'll never get that chance. It's a dub. Go battle Easy the Block Captain. Carry on. Watch out. Watch out, man. Because when I wanted to battle you, you curved me. When you was doing the outside cards and you was doing all them little cards and all your wrestling cards and all of that, and I was hitting you up, yo, let's set something up. Who you got for me? Don't tell me you don't remember those texts. I got them in my phone too. Play with me enough, I'll show him. Years of who you got for me. What you trying to do? Oh, I'm going to speak to Beasley. I'm going to speak to Smack. Now it's, oh, I'll give Millz a little tune up. Nah. I'm giving you that attention. I like playing like this now. You had years to battle me. Why you want to battle me now? What's that going to do for you? I'm living in my past, bro. Like, that ain't going to do nothing for you. You shouldn't want to battle me. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, I know I could wash y'all on this. You know why? Because y'all ain't got the personality and y'all don't know how to do this like I do it. Y'all don't. See, y'all thought what y'all did, like GOODZ, let me tell you what GOODZ did. GOODZ sent me the video, right? And was like, yeah, me and DNA wild on you. You know what I'm saying? Because you stood us up. But you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good setup for when you come, though. So I'm like, so I clicked the video, and it's the video of them, the living in the past thing. And they got all the footage in there, like the behind-the-scenes footage that I didn't okay to put out, but I guess you want to put it out. Clout chasing, trying to get some traction. Well, here go the traction that you wanted. Get in the studio, GOODZ. Go get in the booth, man. Go do you a record and leave an open space for Wayne to get on there. He gonna kill it. You gonna kill it. You could give it to the DJs and you could believe in yourself more. Stop being so scared to put music out. You keep trying to run around and say, oh, I get more views on my videos when I put them on YouTube, like my freestyles and all that. So that's why I don't put music on streaming platforms. No, you don't put music on streaming platforms because people don't really like listening to GOODZ on a beat. That's the real thing. Like, that's why it's been 20 years and you never really had a deal. You never heard yourself, like Flex never dropped bombs on your records and all of that. Like, God bless the dead, K-Slade. You never went up there and freestyle when I was up there with Pap and Gravy and or Mano and all of them. You was never that. You was just always what you was, like a slick talking battle rapper who need to be put in his place sometimes. And you my man, so I didn't really want to do this. You don't have a career. You never had a music career. You have a battle rap career. Whoop-de-doo. I got that too. Whoop-de-doo. DNA supposed to be your man. You was ready to curve DNA talking about people don't like his energy. That's fraud behavior, man. That's fraud behavior. Me being a fraud would have been if you would have just heard Millz saying stuff like this. Nah, you watching me say this. And you heard me say it on the phone to you. So it ain't like this is a surprise. It's just a surprise that Millz took the time to sit down and just flame you. That's the surprise. The surprise is like, oh, this nigga trying to play with me now. Nah, y'all started this. Y'all started playing with Millz, playing with my career, playing with my name, playing with my brand, like y'all's stands next to mine's. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. And the crazy thing is, this ain't the end.
Hey, yo, Big, am I trouble or what? I swear they had never hear artists with such colorful touch. And what we doing?
Pardon my arrogance as I float. Word to Eric B and Rakim ropes. I ain't no joke. Pardon my arrogance as I float. I been knew I was that nigga since them days that I was broke. My pops.